Well, good morning, you. How are you this morning? So it's a Sunday morning, and guess who's behind me? So my old mate Scott, we've known for many years. I haven't seen him for a while. He bought himself a doer-upper and pretty much rebuilt it from scratch, repainted, redone everything, rebought it. He's got a Ducati 748 which has been rebored out, and it is bloody beautiful. And he's popped down this morning to say hello, so we're going to go off together to the food stop. He wants to try his bike out. He only got it on the road a couple of weeks ago, so this is like first proper ride. And wow, oh, it sounds gorgeous. You've got to hear that bike. And I've told him to overtake a few times so we can have a look at it. And obviously, because he's had an engine rebuild and everything, he's running it in, so we take it nice and easy. But man, it's nice. It's an R-Reg, so it's over 20 years old. But it's a lovely machine. Lovely machine. See if we can get him alongside. Here he is, look. Nice. Check that out. Alright, mate. All good? Yeah, he did it all himself, man. All of it, apart from the rebore. And he's had it MOT'd and serviced at Ducati themselves. They gave him some advice on some bits, so he went back and did a few upgrades, and he's done. He's on a bike. Superb. How good is that? I'm so pleased to see Scott. I haven't seen Scott for a long time. He moved away and sort of lost touch a bit, and I moved jobs, and you know, the two together has really clashed, so it's been really difficult to get any time. So it's really good to see Scott, man. Really, really good. Scott was the guy, if you look down my videos, me and Scott tried to play Elite together, and we tried to stream it, and it's like literally we got it all set up. Took us ages to set it all up, and then we had a go, and if you watch it, I literally just ran into his ship accidentally by the looks of it, and he blows up, and that was it. We did all that work. We did all that work on trying to get streaming going, and then we just, yeah, crapped it up. So we stopped. But yeah, the video's on my channel somewhere, and it's funny as hell. I think it's right at the start of the video. I did like an overview bit at the start, a summary.
Oh, he's nearly gone. I don't think I'll get there in time.
Might get a share of the bounty though.
No, there we go. 98,000.
Very good. Oh, who hit me?
Oh.
You just ran me.
You just blown me up.
What?
You just blown me up.
What are you on about? What?
Oh, don't get me 98,000 now. Look, it says your ship has been destroyed by Commander Man Cave.
So yeah, go watch that because that's funny. But yeah, I'm out with Scott, man. I haven't been out with Scott for years. This is wicked. Boom. You alright?
Yeah, it's all good.
All good?
Yeah.
Dry clutch, listen to that. Sweet, man. Yeah, so the Ducati is still on its running period, so we can't, I think it's up to 3,000 revs or something like that, so we've got to be careful. Let's just take it nice and easy. That's what we want to do, is, you know, explode his bike after he's spent all that love, time, blood, sweat and money on it. But the clutch is so loud on that bike, you know, the dry clutches. He's got a cover for it that he's going to put on, but they're so loud, aren't they? Anyway, I didn't want to show him up today, so I've gone full Stormtrooper, even though I'm on a VFR. Well, what a lovely morning. So we only worked this out last night, the sort of last thing before bed last night. Got back in touch and want to pop out in the morning. It is going to start raining from about 2 o'clock today. I mean proper rain. So, and then it ain't going to stop for a week or so. So it was the ideal time. I didn't actually realise it was going to be this nice though. I thought it was going to be very overcast, but it's awesome, beautiful morning for it. So I reckon there'll be a few at the food stop, but I don't think they'll all be there long. They'll have the same idea as me, you know, get back before the weather sets in. And got to think that Scott lives quite away from me, so you know, we get him off nice and early so we can get home before the weather hits. But yeah, beautiful day. See if we can get him on camera. Look. Yeah, nice man. Sweet. Sweet. Got him exhaust man on the seat. Fantastic. What a nice bike. He looks happy as Larry on that. Yeah, I bet the guys at the food stop, I bet they're going to be all over that. I'd say it's probably pretty rare by now, isn't it? It's got a classic bike status. Sweet. Like it. Yeah, I thought you was running that in. Maybe that's what running a Ducati in is. So 3,000 revs to him, it's probably my 12,000 revs, trying to keep up. He looks pretty comfy on that. Scott's taller than me. He did say he's leaning over quite a bit, but he don't look too bad on it, you know. It looks pretty much up. But yeah, we're not getting any younger, me and Scott, so but yeah, he does look really comfy on that. Probably not one to go touring on though, eh? Throw some bags over the back. But man, I bet that is glorious on a track. Sounds like it's purring like a kitten, that does. So if you listen beyond there, the clutch noise sounds wonderful. And here we are in sunny Bridge North already. It's nearly 10 o'clock, a bit later than what I thought it was going to be, but that's my fault. Faffing. I am the king of faff. There is no one on this earth with more faffage than me. I should be, my channel name should be the Faffing Thorpster, or the Thorpster Faff. Scott, you got, oh you have. I didn't think you had any brake lights. Couldn't see them. But then I saw them go off a little bit. They're not very bright. I'll let you know when we get there. Maybe the sun was on them. Or maybe that's how they are. Who needs brakes, eh? Glorious day. It's hard to believe it's going to tip down. Look at it. Bloody gorgeous. Let's not get gunned, eh? Sometimes there's police who sits up here. I mean, we don't speed through these villages and towns anyway. But yeah, sometimes there's coppers sitting up here on the hill with a speed gun, and they pull you for, like, you know, if you make a mistake and you go 42 or 43, they'll still do, yeah. I mean, mine's saying 42 now, and I'm probably doing 39. I don't know. Speedos are out, aren't they? But yeah. So even the slightest amount they still like to do, yeah. But to be honest, when I got stopped by the copper in Wales, he said in the 30s and 40s go under 30 and under 40. So he's got a point, you know. That's the maximum, isn't it? 40 and a 40, 30 and a 30. So yeah, he's got a point. Stick it here, look. In there. Hello, Mr. Wasp. Sweet as a nut. There's no one here really. So with all the cars, look. This place is usually mobbed on days like this, but like I say, the rain's coming. Maybe that's it. Anyway, let's go and have something to eat.
One of these will never look as good as that. You look at your bike. That's the best. That's the best colour. Yeah. One of the things when you see a man and then the wedge. Just like you said, be in the air and a half. Now very back.
Well, that's the food stop done. We are going to have a little ride out actually. That is sweet as hell, that bike. There we go. I'm back in single seat mode. Ah, it feels so good in single seat mode, this, without the panniers and the top box mount and all that stuff on it. Feels light as a feather, even though it's a really heavy bike. Feels so much better. I do really like it down here in Bridgnorth. It's a lovely place to be. There's some lovely roads around to ride your bike on. There's some nice little caravan sites as well dotted around. I say that for other reasons. So we've actually bought a touring caravan, so I'm always on the lookout for nice places. And we stayed at, I think it's called Stowford Hall or Stamford Hall, just up the road here on our first caravan trip to try everything out, and it was just fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Sorry mate, I thought we was going left there. So yeah, it's a lovely little place, nice people around here as well. They do have to put up with a lot from the bikers. You get some of the idiots, you know, just cranking it all day and all bleeding night. I bet it drives them mad. But the majority of us, you know, we're not like that, not in the towns and villages, just the odd few. So they probably do have to put up with a fair bit, and there's always a lot of complaints about the bikers here, especially because they've got the Food Stop Cafe on the doorstep. But it's still very pleasant here. It's always busy, you know, there's always stuff going on here, which is good. Let's go through the town. I've been through here for a while. Well, it looks like Scott's put that bike together nice and tight. He should be proud of that. It's a proper machine, that. Sweet as a nut, that is. Trying to figure out where I am. I haven't got my sat nav on. Scott knows where he's going. He used to live up here. So, I think we're around the Highley area, you know, just outside of Bridgnorth. and I think we're going to swing back round and come back the Bewdley way, which is cool. Skipper's Fish Bar. So where are we? What's this place? Usually tells you on the shops, doesn't it? Highley. Oh yes, it's Highley. I think this is where Scott was brought up. It's where he lived as a kid. But he wish he was back here now with his bike. All the lovely roads around here. He says, all good, mate?
Yeah, we'll stop a bit further on down here, just the wire forest, we'll stop down there.
Cool, man. The wire forest is just down here, he said. Let's go and have a look. I want to stop and get some pickies of the bikes. So you can find a nice spot. Call that a forest? It's like in and out of it in 2 minutes unless it carries on. I'd just call that some woods. The wire forest. Very big it is. I'm going to have a look on Google Earth. Ah, a few more trees, look. A couple of trees and a stump. Maybe this is it then. Right, okay. Let's rewind. Let's start that again, yeah? The wire forest. This is a bit better, isn't it? Now we get in there. Forest, yes, I agree. Fantastic. What a lovely place to be. Pretty Bewdley already. I don't think I've been down that way before. I remember going through some sort of forest with Mick, which wasn't far from Bridgenorth, and we stopped on a load of videos back. Can't remember which one. Probably going to Aberystwyth or something, or to what's the place called? That lovely place. I can't remember. So yeah, I can't remember if I've been there before, but I didn't realise it was this close to Bewdley either. It's all pretty close together, isn't it? Bewdley, Bridgenorth, Himley, them sort of places. Cool. Bewdley.
I missed a turning when we went to the wire forest.
Oh, was that the forest? I was saying this is just the woods.
Yeah. No, it stretches on.
Does it?
Miles that way.
Ah, right. I just had a great drink by the river here in Bewdley. Traffic warden come and told us off for parking here, but she was all right. Said we're going there. She came up to us and she went, "I take it these two bikes are yours?" And we both went, no, nothing to do with us. She was all right. She just pointed out where the motorcycle bays were in the car parks. But we said we're going, so lovely lady. So yeah, we're just going to go around the block here and then head back towards home. Bit of a confusing ride, isn't it? Cheers, mate. Glad Scott knows where he's going. Well, as the weatherman said, the clouds are definitely rolling in now. Look, still lovely out here, but yeah, they're definitely coming in. So the rain's going to come in and spoil all the fun, unfortunately, and Scott's got a way to go yet to get back home, so we're getting back quite early. It's 1 o'clock now, 1:15. So let's get on back home and get these tucked away nicely in the shed. And let's wait for the downpours, eh? But it's been super good seeing Scott again, so nice to see you, buddy. Great to see you. And thank you to you guys watching. Thank you very much for watching and riding along with us. It's good to have you here. I hope you're having a fine day. It's actually a Saturday morning today. Well, it was a Saturday morning, not Sunday. I thought it was so used to going out on a Sunday. I thought it was Sunday, so I've gained another day back, which is great. Don't think I'll be going out tomorrow though, in the thunder and lightning. But yeah, that's about the end of this one. It's just a quick one today. So you guys have a fantastic time with whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you in the next Motovlog. Alright guys, so I'll see you later, eh? I never know whether my thumbs up's actually in front of the camera, so good luck, and I am thumbs up in. I'll see you soon.